Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So, collective, you got somebody here, they're angry, they're asking questions, is what I'm getting, okay? This person wants to know about your business, what it is that you have coming up, your options, like what steps are you taking, what action are you taking here, okay? This is a manipulator here. I feel like, which is crazy, they're angry, they're on the edge because I feel like they're blocked. Their intuition is blocked here, okay? I'm also getting the energy of somebody who wants to block your intuition here. Right? You got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. So it's like they're trying to do something in your blind spot to throw you off. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. There's something about your courage that could be on this person's nerves as well. You could be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. All right. This is someone you have your guard up to. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but you know that this person is manipulative here. They're also trying to find out about your money is what I'm getting, okay? And then they're also pissed off here because you're healing with the Three of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if this person thought that you were wounded, you were hurt, you were in pain, you were angry, something like that, but So I don't know. Again, it's like they're angry while they're asking these questions. This person could be dealing with a practitioner or someone who does divination or both, okay? And they're already aggravated asking these questions about what it is that you got going on here, okay? And there's several reasons. Again, they're nosy. Number two, this person is in this manipulative energy here, trying to see how they can one-up you, how they can block you here, okay? And then of course, the obvious, their intuition is blocked. If this is someone who had gifts, okay, they were intuitive, it has been blocked. But what's really throwing me off is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I definitely get that they want you in this energy. They want you in a codependent state here. But I feel like this is their energy, okay? So I don't know. This could be someone who is like a descendant of the devil himself. And the only reason I say that is because, like, it seems as though somebody has enough resources to try to play God in your life here, but not support themselves, or they have just enough. Okay, it's that energy. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Again, we have this courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage here, okay? Somebody is upset that you have what you need, the confidence, the courage to move forward. Again, this person feels as though they're doing something, or they're spending all this money to manipulate you, manipulate the situation around you, attack your finances, blah, 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 okay? And again, with the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands here, you already know who this is, okay? This person is in their feelings. They want you to match energies. They want you to be in your feelings. Okay. They also want you to need them here. Okay. Child, this is somebody who's batshit crazy. Yeah. Dog. I'm also getting this person is being manipulated here. Heavy judgment. Heavy judgments. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is going on, honey. Intuition in the reverse here. This person is like, I don't know, they're trying to catch you off guard when it comes to material or finances or something like that, honey. Okay? I'm picking up that this cycle is closed. This cycle is closed here. Okay? Let's see. Someone's upset because you're getting something here. Okay? Or you receive something. Yeah, you're moving forward here. Cancer could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Okay? Child. Just crazy. So it's almost like they want to know, how is it that you have options? Like, I feel like this person is delusional when it comes to their own power, when it comes to affecting your life. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. They've been trying to slow you down, honey. Yeah, Five of Swords. They don't want you to see something that they're doing or whatever they got going on here. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who's actively plotting here, okay? To shut something down for you here. Look at this. Jeez. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Child. They could be actively like attacking your finances here. This person is so mad, okay? They're very mad. They're hiding something here. This could be even something they did in the past here, okay? They could be working with a Sagittarius here. Someone who is just as reckless as them here. This is being exposed. I feel like this person is on the move, honey, okay? On the move. Somebody desperately wants to hold you back. Yeah, and it's something about money. It keeps popping out, child. Yeah, look at this Three of Swords. What is going on? Eight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. It's like, but the thing is, whatever they're trying to do, you have overcame it, and this somebody can't catch up to you, okay? But they want to keep you stuck and blinded. Something about you not knowing or you not seeing something here, okay? But I'm getting this in past energy. Somebody wants to, I don't know, reenact another a past event, something that you went through here, okay? I feel like they're crying out because they're stuck, okay? They're being held back, you know? Yeah, I just got confirmation here. So this person here, like, they're sad. They're really sad here. Shit now. Look at the Two of Wands in the reverse, child. Their roads are blocked. They don't have any choices. They don't have any choices. So, hell, you know, it could have gotten so bad. Look, Seven of Cups, it could have gotten so bad to this person actually had to go get a reading on themselves. Okay? They could be angry about what they're finding out. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to know what their possibilities are. Two of Wands in reverse. They have none. They have none here, okay? Somebody's trying to see what their possibilities are in regards to, like, the road to you. Like, come on, man. Like, get serious. You're the one that actually has the possibilities with the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups, okay? Like, you have a lot of options here. Yeah, and this person has been completely blocked off here. So, I feel like whoever this person was, they've been in some type of delusion. I'm also hearing funk, okay? If this is someone who projects a lot, they were unaware that some energy had already backfired, and that's why they're delusional. That's because it's like a game of catch-up when it comes to information. Like somebody's blindsided. They don't understand how you are where you are, okay? How you got there. But the thing is, they were in some type of illusion that you were still in a past situation or you were playing catch up, like something real dumb, child. Okay? These are people here who are like wasting their time, wasting their life. And it's sad. Yeah, their destiny is blocked. They ain't got a damn thing going on here. Okay? Not a damn thing. They're hoping and they're wishing. You could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay? I'm also getting you are the Queen of Pentacles here. And somebody's talking shit about it. Okay, an Emperor energy here. Yeah, this is a past lover is what I'm getting. Knight of Cups, Emperor. Okay? Yeah. They're talking shit about a divine feminine, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with the star energy. Child, you're everything. Okay? Yeah. You broke free from something here. Okay? They felt like they had closed your roads. Like you didn't have any options. You were stuck. That's a negative. That's a negative. Like, I don't know. Because something about Aquarius season, honey. Y'all got it going on. Yeah, like, Somebody felt like they was doing something. They had blocked you off here. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles with the Tower. But I feel like this is your money. It could be a whole bunch of people going through something, a crisis here. Okay? Something is blowing up in the devil's face. They got blocked. Yeah, this is somebody who has psyched themselves out, okay? Repeatedly. Repeatedly. You know? It's like somebody could have been like almost getting played with. This could have been by your ancestors or your spirit guides here. Like when they go get information, they feel like they got the one up on you. They got the, they got the 411. They got whatever, child, whatever they say these days. And the whole time it's an illusion. Somebody doesn't have access to your Akashic records here. It doesn't matter who they go see. Okay, so it's like somebody has been getting fed crumbs here. Okay, yeah, wow. Wow. And someone is an effing weirdo. Whoever this is, they're a non-factor, but they're playing this game with themselves. I don't even know why we're picking up on them. It's pathetic. Okay, what is this? Knight of Wands energy. You walked away from a Knight of Wands here, and you're focused on your money here, okay? And you're sleeping peacefully at night, okay? Yeah, what is this, child? Us is das. So they paid somebody to get a win, okay? They paid somebody to get a win, maybe get them unblocked here, all right? But I feel like that never happened. It was an illusion. It was an illusion here. Like they're gone. Like they're really gone. They're like, what happened? What is going on? I keep picking up on this energy today. These are people who feel like they got you pinned. They know exactly what you got going on, what's coming in for you. Oh, they blocked this, they blocked that. Like, man, get your shit together. You out here clowning. So they paid somebody to get a win, okay? And the win had everything to do with you being stuck, okay? Yeah, slow and steady. So this is, you've been in some type of dynamic that mirrors the tortoise in the hare. This is, you minding your own business, staying focused on your path. And this is someone who feels like they're in competition with you, but you barely know somebody exists, okay? Slow and steady, wishing well. This is you. Taking your time. So maybe that's what it was. You were taking your time. You were focused on building something the right way. You're not really focused on pace, fast, quick results. Okay. So they took this for you being stagnant, okay, or something not like, somebody needs to stop comparing themselves to you here. What else is going on? The best fighter is never angry, and they're mad dog energy here, okay? They want to know what it is that you got going on. Damn, this is so sad. This is what happens when people play with spell work too much. Boundaries, bone collector here. I'm telling you, they can't get anything on you. And whatever they feel as though they're getting, they find out on the back end, weeks, months later, that somebody could, like, if they get a reading, somebody could be picking up on a past cycle. And then they walk away all giddy, all happy. Ha ha, we got the collective. They stuck. They still in a past cycle here. Like, yeah. And they find out that you all the way over there. You all the way in front of the line. It's like, what? There's boundaries here for a bone collector. They can't collect a damn thing. Okay? But the dust off their own bones. Boundaries. Like, child, what is this that wanted to come out, honey? Unexpected visitors here. Okay? Somebody tried to send something. What is this? Yeah. People spying and prying here. Okay? Somebody could be trying to get information to take back to a practitioner here. Peeping and creeping. Flying. Child. Six of Wands. So somebody thought they had gotten a win. They thought they had gotten a win with some type of betrayal, honey. This is so sad. This is so sad because I'm not getting any connection to you whatsoever. It's sad. Change. Okay. Thunder moon here. with boundaries. So somebody tried to bring the thunder, okay? Maybe you are the thunder. Number 35 and a number 12, okay? Somebody tried to bring the thunder, aka a tower, but your boundaries were in place, okay? Somebody is committed, y'all, to playing God in your life. Committed. Committed. Stormfields. I can't make it up, though. Stormfields. Stormfields. You were sheltered. Child, they tried to bring the storm. Okay? The sun, the stars, the moon. They wanted everything to fall. They wanted everything to fall. So this is a spiritual attack, honey. Okay? This is a spiritual attack. Growth. Slow and steady. Growth. Yeah. And it landed. Slow and steady landed on the Eight of Swords here. So this is someone here, you know, they feel like if you don't go from here to here overnight, then you're not doing anything. Because that's all they know. Okay? Which is why they're in this piss poor energy in the first place here. Okay? All they know is instant gratification. Okay? You are growing. Golden Palace. Growing. In secret. And what do I have behind the moon here? Abundance. I just picked up on this energy in the past. I'm sorry, in a most recent reading. Okay? You guys are dealing with people here. Again, they're loud, proud, ignorant. Whenever they get a win, whenever they feel like they get ahead, they let everybody know what's going on here. Okay? They let everybody know they got it. And somebody feels like because you're quiet, that you're losing. Or, you know, something's not going right for you here. Okay? Like, it's very weird and it's childish. Because, you know, once you become an adult and you've had certain experiences in life and you've seen so much, you understand that, you know, people don't need to know your business, whether it's good or bad. Okay? Somebody doesn't get that because they're a big ass child. Okay? I'm also picking up on the energy of somebody who's never really got it out the mud here. Okay? It's all about stealing, you know, from other people. Like, what the hell is going on? Moon is in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles here. So the whole time they're trying to attack you, it has been revealed that somebody's codependency has been revealed here. Okay? They're getting exposed, trying to tear you down. Somebody didn't know. Yeah, because somebody's listening. Somebody didn't recognize or understand or realize that their mask had fell off here. Okay? Probably in their, in their quest to tear you down. Like, somebody seeing through the mask, like, what's really going on? Why are you so concerned about another individual? Why are you asking all these questions? And somebody has found out because you're codependent. You're codependent on this person mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That's what someone has found out. Encouragement fell to the floor. Okay? So, number 54, I'm going to take it in the reverse here. Okay? Somebody could be finding out that you don't have any encouragement here. You don't need any. Okay? It's just you, the divine, your spirit guides, and your ancestors here. I'm also getting like a break in some type of partnership or agreement here with the encouragement in the reverse. So I was encouraging somebody to do something here. But with this listening here, they could be figuring something out is what I'm getting. Okay? Somebody's getting the message here. Interesting. Yeah. Child. Somebody could have did what is that? A freezer spell, okay? Had you in a jar in the freezer, child. Right next to that old ass chicken that's been in there for a year and 6 months, honey. Like, they don't know what's going on, okay? Because here you are, flying. What the hell? What part of the game is this? How is it that you're flying and I put you in the freezer? Okay, I buried you in the ground. The concrete. Slow and steady. Flying. All right, I want me to get one more. Yeah, surrender is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Perhaps that's what you did. Okay. Because you're going to be who you're supposed to be as long as you're putting forth the effort here. It doesn't matter how bad somebody wants you to be this, stop this, go this place, don't do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? Yeah, ride the wave coming apart. Destiny and fate is always going to trump somebody's butthurt feelings. Okay, their jealousy, their hate, their envy, that pathetic piss poor energy. It's always going to trump that. Like you got people who they feel like they can stop the world because they in their feelings. It's not fair. It's not fair that you get this or this person's going this place and I'm just here. Yeah, because you're effing child. Like, okay, ride the wave and coming apart. Interesting. So this is someone who was trying to bind themselves to you. Okay. And again, this is also some type of breakup, split up with people who are working together. Okay. Like no new tricks. Ride the wave and coming apart. Somebody thought that they were riding your wave. You know. No. Sacred pool. You could have cleansed. You could have did a cleansing. Yeah, purity in the reverse. Yeah, you went through some type of ascension here with the flying and purity in the reverse. Yeah, and a cleansing. Some of you guys could have did an actual spiritual bath or shower. Take it how it resonates here. And something fell off here. Something fell off. I don't know. There was something in your energetic field here. Purity in reverse. Okay, whatever impurities had attached spiritually, energetically here, they fell off. Okay, and you rose, flying. Unexpected visitors here. This could be your protection here. Child. I feel like somebody came in here. This could be your ancestors or your spirit guides here. They popped up. Okay. And took whatever this is down. Purity in the reverse. Resistance. Yeah. Child. I don't know. I don't want to put these down. Let me get one more. Flying. Ghostlands. Child, what is going on? Ghostland. Something is like crickets here. Solitude here. Yeah. The masculine. Okay, so it could be a masculine energy that's in solitude here. Okay. Because they're not getting anything. I'm hearing drip drop. They created something. They thought they had the blueprint here. Okay. To your growth. Somebody thought they had the recipe to the Krabby Patty. Okay. But they're fighting themselves, all alone. Now, you could be a masculine energy here. I could be speaking to a divine masculine here. You could be in solitude. You could be creating in solitude here, okay? And you had to leave somebody alone, okay, or behind in this Ghostlands energy here. Yeah, I'm getting something like somebody went back to check something here and it's not there. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Slow and steady. Yeah. And I'm also getting a breakup, a split up with the Three of Pentacles in the Ghostlands here. Okay. There could be a specific place people use to meet up here. I don't know why I'm getting this. This is also ghosts. I see dead people. Okay. Ancestors here that came through with the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. They cut some cords here. Yeah, they did. They came through with the resistance. We saw that. To restore balance. Child. Slow and steady. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants us to know here. Okay, about, this genius level warlock activity here. Okay. Let's see. They talking to each other crazy. Oh, God. Somebody wanted to ride your wave, honey. Like I said, they're angry. Okay? Oh, and Spirit is also saying they're asking how with the possibility. How is it that somebody broke free? How is it that they're not binded? How? They're mad. They're mad. Like, courage, strength. Okay? Infatuated, different worlds. I'm sorry, infatuation, different worlds. This connection, geez, this connection crosses cultures, timelines, or belief systems. And that creates I can't speak. And that creates both fascination and friction here. Okay. So someone's obsessed with you, okay? There could definitely be physical distance between you and who this is. They're fascinated here. But at the same time, they're aggravated here because they can't pin you down here, okay? They don't know how you're coming. They can't figure you out, okay? The same thing that pisses them off is what they're obsessing over. They're fascinated about here. Yeah. Infatuation, it feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high, okay? This is somebody who could even low-key be crushing on you here, okay? But that's not really an option for them because they don't know how to love. They just know how to use people here, okay? And if this is somebody you rejected, it triggered them here. Different worlds. You're so much different than somebody here. So again, that fascinates them, but it's also angering them, which is strange. Okay. And what I'm getting with that is they're used to things going their way when they are using someone here. Okay. And this could be spiritually, energetically, financially, emotionally. Take it out, resonates. You know this person is a user. We saw that. Yes, scam alert. Child, please. And it fell on the 8 of Swords in the reverse with a slow and steady. Scam alert. Again, we already saw that you had your guard up here to a King of Cups. This is someone who wants to come in and woo the panties off of you, okay? If it's a feminine, they want to manipulate you into thinking that they're the one, okay? Emotional safety. Yeah, this is someone where you can't go hide up under this person's umbrella, okay? And if you do, it's going to be a one-sided situation. It's going to be a facade. It's going to be an illusion here, okay? Because this person is the rain. We already saw somebody who wanted to bring you the thunder, a storm, okay? Maybe this is someone who wanted to cause a storm and then pop out with an umbrella. Oh, you can come under here with me, act as if they're savior. And that's what I'm getting with that King of Cups here. Like, somebody is so pathetic, okay? The only way they can get somebody is to, like, F them over. Like, it's sad here. Very sad. Scam alert, honey. And it landed on the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody cannot scam you here, okay? They cannot. Trusted friend. Somebody trusted someone here. Now they're in a deep freeze. There's no mask here. Just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. Okay. And since they wanted to be, again, we got this encouragement in the reverse. Since they wanted to be ride or die for whoever this is, they're both stuck in some type of piss poor position here. Deep freeze. Expecting. They were expecting what? What were they expecting? This is a gold digger, child. Toxic ties, fading feelings. Yeah. What were they expecting? Trusted friend. Be two masculines working together, two feminines, or a feminine and a masculine. I don't know why I'm getting like a duo. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a couple. So this friend trusted that they can get a job done when it came to holding you back, even though you guys are miles apart, okay? Like, people don't got anything else to do because they're effed up here. Okay, a third wheel. Yeah. Whoever trusted this person here, they're in the freezer somewhere, okay? Yeah, mixed signals. Yeah. Wow. So something has backfired. It has backfired here. It could be 2 to 3 people that's in a codependent state. Okay. Yeah, possessiveness here. Somebody doesn't want to be possessive with this person anymore. Okay. So somebody was gung-ho to capture you, to trap you is what I'm getting here. Now their feelings are fading about the whole ordeal. Like they don't want to be a part of this here, okay? Because that ass is in a freezer. Uh-huh. And again, with the moonlight in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, they're looking at somebody differently, okay? Like, damn, you're a chump. You ain't got nothing going on. That's why you trying to trap this person. That's why you constantly trying to bind this person like you weak as shit, okay? Yeah. There's someone new that has their eye on you, collective, okay? I'm seeing that, honey. Inner turmoil. Look, somebody could be realizing who they're working with here. Okay, cosmic connection. Child, this connection, why I keep messing up the words? This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You met in other lifetimes and other dimensions. Child, please. They trusted somebody that you guys had a cosmic connection here, but they're the only ones suffering here. Soulmate bond. Child, please. Come on now. Wow. Somebody could have trusted this person to connect with you cosmically here. All right. Which brings us back to binding. Like they wanted to manually create a soulmate bond. And again, if this involves an ex, the cycle is over. Okay. Like aligned future. Yeah. Villain vibes. Child, look at this. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. There's a friend who trusted them, like I said. They're like, what is going on? Okay? This person, so somebody is losing support with that encouragement in the reverse, falling to the floor. Okay? Aligned future. The connection feels solid because you're both facing the same direction. This is a partnership with purpose. Like the connection solid between them two. All right. And because they trusted this person, their future is aligned in the dumps with them, but it has nothing to do with you. Okay. Villain vibes. Like this person could have spun a story to them here. It says they're never the villain in their own story. Like some piss poor, pathetic reason as to why they needed to do something to you or... Child is tired. Is very tired. Okay. Very tired. They convinced this person that you guys are supposed to be together happily ever after. No. Pulling strings. Love lesson. It's all about cord strings and attachments here. That's all this person is doing. Trying to bind themselves to somebody. And then spin this story like they're somebody's twin flame. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Okay. Somebody's a clown. They need to stop clowning. Yeah. Hidden agenda. Hidden agenda. And again, if they got a friend to help them, like they're in the shitter with them. Okay? Shit, find something else to do. 24 hours in a day. What is it that you got going on? Cancel. I'm telling you, they're done. Encouragement in the reverse. Encouragement in the reverse. Ghostlands. They can't even get a hold of this friend that trusted them. Invite only. Child, what is this? The real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle's already been chosen. So in the reverse, this person is saying, you need to find somebody else because I'm not the one. I'm not your chosen. So they were saying that, because it says the real action isn't happening in public. This person was trying to say, like, again, there was something else going on behind the scenes with you and them. Okay? Child. Canceled. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public here. Child, somebody's being put on the spot here. They're finding out that it's about money. Like, child. I just don't understand how people aren't ashamed. Like when you ask somebody for help. Yeah, child, please. Even though you're physically apart, you're deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy, but it's not impossible. Bullshit. That was a curated image. Okay? So you could even be at a distance from someone and they were trying to come up with excuses as to why you guys are not living together, why you don't even reside in the same town, city, state, continent. Take it how it resonates here. Like somebody is what the hell? Every post is polished, every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. Again, with that King of Cups energy, someone here, I'm hearing profound. They're really good at manipulating people. Okay, spinning a story miles apart. Somebody was making excuses as to why y'all weren't together. You're not together because you're not together. The cycle been closed, and they got a friend on board to help them. And somebody could have even been dumb enough to help them with some damn spell work. Now they're stuck in a deep freeze here. Okay, child, please. Like, come on, man. Moonlight in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're seeing this person. I'm hearing a duck. Somebody's like a duck, okay? And they want to play duck, duck, goose with you, but you're gone. Child, please. Let's close this out, because no. People need to wake up helping people. Scam alert in the reverse. And it fell on the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Child. This person can't scam you because you see somebody for who they are. And then they're mad. That's how we started off. They're mad. So I felt like they had closed all your roads. You didn't have any possibilities here. Come on now. You got to get real. Look. Don't want to hear it. Sex shop. Child, please. What is this? Somebody does not want to hear whatever this is. Okay? And somebody was trying to slander you. About your sexual history. Your some extracurricular or something that you got going on. Somebody does not want to hear it. Okay? Because they already know the tea. They know that somebody is a liar and they're envious as hell. And if this is a feminine energy here that has been using her feminine wiles to manipulate here, they're not with it. They're not with it. Okay, cancel. They're not even picking up the phone. Something is crazy. Trash. I can't fucking... Trash. And it landed on curated image. They found out that somebody here, they found out that somebody puts on, okay? They got a damn thing going on. They're calling somebody trash. Cancel already says they crossed a line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Somebody is old news. I hear them throwaway. Damn. Getting rid of, tossing out. Somebody. That's why somebody doesn't want to hear it. Okay? Somebody could be trying to cope because they are in their feelings. Okay? And that's where we started. Somebody in their feelings. Let's get one more. Oh, God. Like, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be a feminine energy as well. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse with the moonlight. Like, bitch, you're needy. You need something. Okay? Like, you need to be saved. Getting a room. Hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure here. Yeah. Somebody's not interested. If somebody's, again, been trying to get with somebody here. Yeah, hater. They see this person as a hater. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames with this hater. I feel like this person is about to explode. They're mad. Okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.